ॐ विभूतिदायै नमः। ॐ विश्वायै नमः। ॐ विश्वोपकारायै नमः। ॐ विश्वप्राणात्मयायै नमः। ॐ विश्वप्रियायै नमः। ॐ विश्वमयायै नमः। ॐ विश्वद्वेष्टृविनाशिन्यै नमः। ॐ दाक्षायण्यै नमः। ॐ दक्षकन्यायै नमः। ॐ दक्षयज्ञविनाशिन्यै नमः। ॐ विश्वम्भरायै नमः।
Vishwam.
ॐ वसुमत्यै नमः।
Get him.
ॐ वसुधायै नमः।
Once again, that is Srijith Namputhiri, SreejithNampootira, a guru of India that I play with great mantras I say all day. That is the Kali, not California or cauliflower, the goddess, demon slayer. But also, she's a bit crazy. She went a little bit too crazy, and she almost destroyed the entire universe. And who stopped her from killing everything? Shiva, her twin, the transgender. They're the same thing. Yes, that's why she steps on his chest. He had to stop her from going on a bloodthirsty rage of anger. There's a woman that almost destroyed the entire universe and world. Do you understand me? And it happened because she had to slay demons and she had to drink blood. She had to drink the blood of a demon because it wouldn't die. It kept on reincarnating through blood. It's an interesting story. The name of that demon is Rakta Bij. Look that one up. Ooh, Bij, like beetroot is blood red. It's metaphors. Okay? So she got high, killing demons. She got so high from drinking the blood to kill that demon. She had to keep drinking blood to find a new way to kill it. But she got high and she's running in the world, ready to kill everything because she's high on demon blood. And what happens? Shiva stops her. Her lover. Or it's her. It's him. They're the same. Okay? What up, Raina? Lusting for truth. I just did a video, literally, about 20 minutes ago. I put the phone right here by the lamp, the light of mine that I bought from Target, and miracles happened, yo. So the picture of this YouTube live, you see the little dot on top of my head? That's the orb. That's me in the afterlife. That's you. There is no body. There is no death. You're being tricked. When you sell out your soul, I'm showing you your soul in that picture. I'm going to play the video for you. I uploaded it as well. There is nowhere to go with this. This is the next level. This is beyond words, beyond the Illuminati, once again, beyond the body, beyond astrology, beyond numerology that I'm into, beyond flat earth or ball earth, beyond your diet, who you voted for, your opinions, who are the bad people and who are the good people. It's beyond all of that. It's beyond the economy is going to crash. Is it a man? Is it a woman? Is it a blood drinker? It's a reptilian. It's the elite. It's the government. It's the man. No, it's you and me need to find, once again, examples of miracles as to why they are mind controlling us. Why are they doing it? No one ever goes there as a truther. Why are they making all this news and distractions, right? And giving you needles with side effects and fast food, legal poison, right? And giving you alcohol at the gas station and then telling you don't drink and drive. Why? Because you're intimidating. Why is there legal poison everywhere? Fast food. Why is there sodium fluoride, rat poison, and chlorine poison? It was used in World War II as a weapon of mass destruction. It was. Chlorine, wake up. Don't go to the pool in the summer. Go to the lake. What up, Jazzy Her? Why are there so many things for the humans to be poisoned and distracted? They don't want you to know your secret of light. I found it. Thank you for the 100s. I can do it every night in different ways. I can show it to you. And those videos, no views. It's okay. It's not YouTube. Hi, YouTube. It's not them. We are afraid of ourselves. We're afraid. We want to stay in the cave. We want to stay in the mind control. You want to stay in your medication? Okay. You want to stay in your science, your Neil deGrasse Tyson, in your NASA world, where they tell you that you ain't nothing, you ain't really special, you ain't important, you're spinning around, Big Bang Theory, you're on a globe, you ain't nothing, you're a slave, you're an employee, you're someone's child. No, you are not. What makes the sperm a liquid into a body a solid? We're done there. Einstein can't explain that with atoms and all that stuff. What's an atom is your madam. You didn't hear me. Atom is madam, not Madame Blavatsky, the occultist. Wake up, people. Oh, I know my stuff. Your atom is your madam. What's your madam? Wake up. It's your mama. It's your Mother Earth. Those lights are goddess power. It's Shakti. It's Kali. Virgin Mary, honey. If you're an atheist, bye. I love you, though. Okay? Wake up. It's Mary Magdalene, honey. Magdalene is magnetism. Electric magnetic coding are your words of Jesus. Electric, Christ, magnetic. They aren't the same person if you break down the word. Christ is Chronos, Saturn, a body of light. Fact. Jesus is Jupiter, the father in etymology, a light body. You have that in your stomach and in your hand. Review it again, Jay. Solar plexus is all the stars. Sunlight in your gut. Fact. Lunate, moon bone. Carpal, car. Is your hand. Is your sex drive? The drive of your computer. The moon and the sun, Jupiter, Saturn, blah, 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 Jesus and Christ, Shiva, Vishnu, Virgin Mary, Buddha, Allah, Abraham, Moses are all in your anatomy. That's it. That's it. Joe Rogan won't tell you that. We love you. Alex Jones won't tell you that. We love you. Anonymous won't tell you that. We love you. QAnon won't tell you that either. They're controlled opposition. And your famous truther, who does great work in videos and is viral, won't show you that. Okay, that's why I'm different. I'm not about me. I'm about beyond we. I'm about the afterlife. So I'm showing you me in the afterlife and in this life. Woo! There's no other videos that can go this deep. So before I play the video, I'm going to wait for more folks to come in my chat room. I'm going to play. I just recorded it. I also uploaded it. It's there if you want to watch it. My gosh, man. It's unbelievable. Like, I am grateful. Like, it is so cool. And it's what you're looking for. You're not looking for any more words. You're not looking for any more drama, are you? What do you want to know? I mean, not my chat room. You masses, you people that want to wake up, I'm showing you why they're mind controlling you. They do not, I repeat, want you to know the secret of light that your body is. They want you to be a gender. They want you to be in a movement. It's simple, or a race. You're none of that crap. Wow. Yes, it's our time, people, not their time. Lord have mercy on my soul. I'm on fire. I am not what you see right here. You are not what you see right there. You're none of that stuff. I'm going to show you that. Luna, great timing. I mentioned the lunate moon bone and Luna appears. That would be magic. What's Luna going to say? Hey, you just popped into my head a few minutes ago and boom, here you are. Of course, I'm everywhere and nowhere. I'm everything and nothing. That sounds like Krishna or Vishnu or Jesus or a Moses thing or an Abraham or a Jehovah or an Allah or a Baha'i or a Scientologist. Wake up. You have too many options. Or a Protestant. What the heck's that about? What are you protesting? Why do they even have that? You're Catholics, you Christians, you Lutherans. So many versions of you guys. African Methodist Episcopal. That was my black version of Jesus. What's that? Not one church showed me. Hey, people that are in here, did you all know that light comes out of your body? And I'm going to show you a video. Never mind the Bible. The Bible's great. Never mind this white guy or that white woman or whatever you're praying to. It's a brown god, a statue, it's Buddha. Never mind all that stuff. There's a video. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna play it for you. How would you feel if I showed that to you in a church? You'd be like, whoa, who's this guy? I want to learn that. Simple mathematics. Your preachers, your gurus, bless them, reverends, rabbis, Muslim priests, whoever you are. You yogis out there, if you're a light worker, great. Crystal person, great. Astrologer, great. A dietitian, wonderful. Wellness person, you're missing the boat. Do you understand me? You're missing the point. You are not a body. You are not that character. What a Me Too 3. What does Luna say? Whoa, I was thinking about the hand. Oh, the wrist bone. Yeah. I had a guy wrong me and he broke his wrist a few years back. Luna, what I mentioned yesterday, you were having an issue. What was his name? Elliot, yesterday? Remember that? And I said, Elliot, did you ever break your hand? Be careful who you're talking to, Elliot. I mean, obviously he wasn't trying to, or I don't know if it's a she, but I don't think they were trying to really do anything bad to you, Luna, in my chat room personally, but I don't know. But anyway, isn't that ironic that there you go? I mentioned that yesterday. I said to him, did you ever break anything in your hand? And he broke his wrist. So the guy that messed with you yesterday and someone else, I can't believe this. So who's psychic here? It's funny. What's a medium? So this video is going to be all about examples, simple examples of how you are not a viewer watching a video to be stimulated, to be woke or asleep, to be entertained or bored, to have an opinion or not. You're none of that. The light within your computer and your TV and the movie you went to spend money on, it comes from your body. Get your money back. Yeah. Don't you want to see a movie about you and your stuff? F the X-Men and Star Wars and all these hero movies about Steven Spielberg giving you all this green screen stuff. And Lucas. Come on, guys. It's our time. I can do a movie right now. I kid you not. Of all the examples that I got of light, not Hollywood, not cameras, not plugging in, coming from nowhere. So a message to you demons, you secret people who do rituals and like to do stuff during the months and the years. In every age the human has incarnated, you've made our life difficult. I have some news for you, demons. You're my twin. I love you. I have some news for you, though. I'm speaking to the secret people behind this camera, not the YouTubers, the ones that aren't human. Yeah, the ones that get into the minds of all the sellouts that do this and that and the pyramid stuff. Yeah, this is for you. A message to you. Listen very carefully. Freemasons of this high degree, not the ones, thank you for the 100s, not the ones that are local, that mean well, they're not, but the ones that you know are doing the work. Yeah, you degree people. I got a message for you. Hear me very carefully and very clearly. This is for all of us, honey. All the ones who've been killed, murdered, tortured, you name it. And every race has done this to us. They called us heretics. The ones that were so-called woke and had miracles and saw stuff. I am doing the things that Jesus Christ did, literally. How do I know that? What did Christ do? He brought you the light. What did the Bible say? Let there be light, the first page. Well, what is Jay doing? I'm not calling myself the Bible or Jesus. Wake up, people. But listen, I make light happen every night. So what's that? That's your Jesus. Simple. That's your church. That's you. It's not just me. Hello, it's the dead people too, honey. There's no death. It's all the dead animals, insects, all the wars you've had, all the times you lied, you cheated, or all the good things too. All the murders and rapists and the pedophiles, all of them, and the good people. It's all of it. Demons and angels. A message to you demons. Listen very carefully. The ones that do rituals. You do it in the news. You do it on CNN. You do it on Fox. You do it in code. You do it in Hollywood. You do it in sports. You do it in music, big time. You do it in video games. You do it in food, in voting. Shame on you. You do it in my car. Rituals everywhere, symbols and logos. A message for you. I am here. The one you are manipulating in order to make me sick, that light that you use, the dark version, you demons, I have it in the positive manner. I am here. And there's nothing you can do about it. You can take down my channel. You can do whatever you want. You can murder me, snipe me. Whoop! You know what will happen? I'm sure my body will burst. Listen carefully. It will burst into orbs. I'd love to watch whatever happens to me in death. I'm sure. I'm not afraid of death. I don't want to die now, of course, but accidents happen, honey. Texting while driving, I'm crossing the street with my limp. Whoop, there I go. But then light, okay, no problem. I'll come back and say, hey, it's okay. Don't worry. The one who hit me, don't worry. This is me right here. I'm not what you thought I was. It's okay. I was just having fun with you as a body. Yeah. How many of you war people before you go to war, right? They give you a pep talk before you murder people. And they motivate you for the game, right? You gladiator murderers. What do they do to motivate you? What if I played you a video of your body having light come out of it? That would motivate you to be a warrior of truth, not to kill your brother or your sister or an animal or an insect or take something that's not yours. That's all you've been doing in every age, humans, not my chat room. That's all you've been doing. I don't care how talented you were, how spiritual you thought you were, how many caves you built and made temples out of mountains, how many pyramids you built. We can't figure it out. Great, honey. All that technology that it used to make a pyramid is in your phone and your computer and your 5G tower. It's the watchtower of Jehovah's Witnesses is your 5G tower. Did you know that? What's a lighthouse? What's a lighthouse? Your body is a house full of light. On the water is the lighthouse. Duh, you're 80% water. Statue of Liberty in New York, made by a Freemason from France, is holding a torch. That is you. Doesn't matter if it's evil. Doesn't matter who built it. Doesn't matter if it means that we're going to all be sacrificed in depopulation. Let that all go. We know this. We know we're losing. We know we're going to all get, whacked. We're all slaves. Okay, we know, honey. But you truthers, what else is there to the body? What else is going on? Travis Cup is in the house. Jay, thanks for the name decode last week. Oh, God bless you, of course. Anything for my people. The Sute, I love that name. What up, Sute? Me too, 3. Amen, brother. Of course. Where does amen come from? A lot of you don't know this. Greg Anastas. There we go. What up, Greg? Enough of you are here now. I'm going to play the video for you. I have no words. The minute I said light, wow. And this is all from tonight, honey. All right, so you can see in the video I'm exhausted from chronic pain. Just got off work, no problem. I walk about 25 minutes to work with pain, no problem. I'm already getting customers that are saying that one needs a raise. This one right here I've been working there for only a month, my new job. Not bragging. Why? Because I'm on a high level. When you're in pain and it's so bad that you can't really think clearly, something else is going to kick in and give you another breath or a second wind. For example, how many of you have overdosed? Remember, you overdosed? You died and came back. Remember in Pulp Fiction? In Pulp Fiction, that chick, the heroin overdose, and what do? They go in her heart and they get her back again? Yeah, thank you for the 100. Of course, listen, there's no death, honey. What's CPR? What are they doing? CPR. Letters, wake up, have numbers. C is 3. What is the P? I think it's a 7. Give me a second here. Guys, wake up, honey. You got to understand your numbers. Why am I always succeeding, even when I'm failing? It's like something wants me to win, and it wants you to win too. It's not your resume, honey. You're more than that, although you do want to have it ready and get it organized. Of course, if you want to be in the corporate world, okay. You don't have to be a Buddhist and go to the mountains to be a Buddhist, honey, or a Hindu, or a Christian, or whatever you want to be, or a Zen Buddhist. You can stay right the hell here and do all the stuff that Buddha did, or Jesus, or Allah, or if you're an atheist, wonderful. Okay, just relax, guys. My computer is moving too slow. Give me a second. I don't know what to do here. All right, I'm going to use my phone then. Oh, no, there we go. So P is a 7. So CPR, okay, great. CPR, C is a 3. P is a 7. R is a 9. It's 3, wake up, people. 7 and 9 is CPR. What does 7, 3, and 9 equal? Let's add it together. 9, 19. 1 and 9 is what? 10. 10 is 1, 0 don't count. Mars. Mars is your blood. The red star of communism? Yeah, of course it is. Get a Nikon P900 camera and get a picture and zoom in on any star. They're not globes. Mars is a mist. NASA's been debunked from that Nikon camera. Mars is a bloody mist. Wake up. So CPR is a number, frequency of blood. Even though it's not great stuff they're manipulating Mars to get you. And they have the caduceus symbol on the ambulance of Mercury. It's not all evil, guys. There are some of them that are actually very good at healing you in the hospital. Some of them. We give them props, but most of them are killing you. I'm sorry. 200,000 deaths happen every year from medical errors. Fact, 200,000. It's the third leading cause of death. It's a fact, YouTube guidelines. So I'm just saying, but not all of them are bad. But yes, when they have a bad day, you will die. And you trust science, okay? Me too, 3, all is atum, or the matum, madam, adam, same word. It's transgender. Greg, a few days ago, was on balcony watching stars. As soon as I said red Mercury, red shooting star went over your head. Of course it did. Yes, it heard you. Yeah, I've been rapping. I've rapped to the stars. I'll never forget it. I was on a rooftop. And while I was rapping, at least 3 stars were moving. I think it was a while ago. I was like, whoa, did they hear me? Well, they are you. You're made of stardust. A moving star is you. All of you. Everything. Okay? What makes it move? Atheist, what makes a moving star move? There's no creator. Okay? Relax, atheist. Relax. I get it, dude. I'm not the Pope. I'm not a Bible or a Quran, honey. I'm you. But you go too far with your atheism. You do. And it makes you a little bit arrogant. Travis Cup. They discontinued the P900. They discontinued that camera because it was debunking NASA. Interest. Okay. We have photos, though. Hi, government people. We have photos, you demons, naughty people. I'm here, honey. There's nothing you can do, demons. I'm here. It took a long time for me to get here. Thousands of years you've been waiting for me to come here and show you the light that you have. Demon, you also have this light, demon. It's never too late to go back to what you were, an angel. It's never too late. Hence, why does Krishna have to always kill demons, even as a baby? They try to murder Krishna. Always. He's a foster child, too. Disney movies, they're always foster children. Krishna, it came from Krishna, was born in prison. Wasn't Tupac Shakur so-called born in prison? CIA agent, of course. Baltimore School of the Arts, Tupac Shakur, the dancer, right? Rapper, ballet, spoken word poetry, took classes, was good in school, but then was a thug, a gangster. Tupac, okay? And sweet. I don't care, but they're all sweet, honey. You understand me? Took a long time for me to come here. This is why the lights are coming out so often. They waited for someone like myself. I'm an artist, creative, humble, open. I share. This is why I stopped eating animals. Most importantly, yes, I stopped eating meat years ago. Okay, I drink urine. I do enemas with urine. It means the morning star, urine. Relax. Why is light coming out of my body? Because I'm putting more light back in. I solar gaze, I moon gaze, and I do earthing. I lie on rocks all day. Those are all made of light. Those are solidified light. Say it again, Jay. Those are from stars. The red rocks would be Mars. The multicolored are every single star system you have up there. You have nowhere to go. You got blue rocks, red rocks, black ones, gray ones. What's doing that? Einstein, Elon Musk, Neil deGrasse Tyson's breakfast. These NASA's doing that? Moon rocks they gave you? Jay, focus on what you were saying. Play the video, Jay, and shut up. Jay, you're excited. Jay, you're skinny. Jay, you're limping. Jay, it's too fast. Jay, it's too much information. Jay, I don't know. Relax. Not my chat room. You masses, relax. Your phone can do so many things. Your phone comes from your brain. You can't process what I'm doing, but your phone can do everything. And you can't do that? Woo! I'm a nightmare for a phone. I'm a nightmare for Google. All of them. Your 5G, it's in your brain. You already have it. Better wake up, people. Oh, here it is. Actually, let me make sure it's bright enough because I have lighting issues. All right. So I'm tired from working today. This is not going to be a long video because I don't have to do anything. I've already made a miracle happen tonight. Okay? And then this is a call to arms. You truthers out there with your video sharing, Illuminati again and all this stuff, guys, they know your truth. They know that you're a body of light. So you need to step it up and show us what we are. How do you do that? Learn how to rap. The first time light came out of my mouth, I was rapping 6 years ago in Iowa City. You saw the video. Ever since then, it's been like popcorn following me. I love this one, man. This one's great. All right, here we go.
Once again, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Shakti Om, all life. So I'm doing experiments with light.
You saw it.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Shiva Shakti Om. 30 seconds in, when I said light, it came right across my face. You just saw it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Now watch the ceiling.
We are not our bodies, people. Wake up. My movement, magic, light, numerology. We have a solar plexus light in our stomach, in the anatomy. We have a lunate carpal moon bone. Look it up. In the anatomy, moon bone. Lunate moon bone. We're all light. Yes or no? Miracles happen. Oh, and there. Wow. Hare Krishna. That one was incredible.
Okay, that one was hard to see. I got a picture of that one. That's, dude, you have no idea. There it is, dude. It's right here, honey. I caught it. You see that right, that spot right there? Woo! Caught it in action. Wow, honey. What is that? That is me and you in the afterlife, honey. You cannot kill that. A message to the government and Freemasons and secret assholes. I am here. This is who I really am, honey. I am a nightmare for you, and this is why you're mind controlling all of us. And I'm the first one to really break it down, honey. Hi. Wow. And there it is again. It's moving to a different part of my body. Okay. There she goes, right there. Okay, over my head. That little dot right there. The lighting isn't great, but let me just make sure. Hold on. See if it's a bit clearer there. Yeah, there she goes. That's the dot. Okay, that's what we are. You cannot kill that. That is not going to die, honey. Do you understand me? Just watch the video also. It's clearer. You see it it's like a rainbow arc, like someone passed a ball. The ark of Noah went over my head. And they literally come out of nowhere. They don't come from a certain point. They come from blank space and they move like stars. So what are you? Hi. Yeah, it's a new day. And where you women at? You women? You light workers? Where you at? Listen, I'm going to be honest about you women. And this is not about attacking women, because women have a pretty hard deal with rape. And we know this, and what men do and all that. And women also have been, let's just say, you women have been trying to be alphas too. You queens out there who murdered people too. Women have murdered people. Elizabeth Bathory, Catherine de Medici. Okay, but there's more than that. But when it comes to females now, I've noticed in the awakened movement, and this is not to attack you, but this is real stuff. When you actually have a man that comes into your life, I've seen this, and gives examples of the stuff that you are actually worshiping with chakras and whatever, and mandalas, whatever you might be doing in astrology and crystals, when someone like me comes in with stuff like that, you don't know what to do. I've noticed that. You women should be like, wow, who's that? He has a powerful seed. That's my sperm also, honey. Yep, that's my sperm. Of course it is. It's creative life. Where are you at, you women? I'm just saying. You waiting for a real man? No, you're waiting for the real light. But you can't handle the light. Because whenever I come into your world and show you, You run away, you get nervous. Oh my God, wow. That's why you ain't really woke and you ain't really ready. So what you doing? Why you doing yoga? Why you into chakras? Why you into the truth? The truth is beyond all those TikTok videos, all those YouTube videos. It's beyond all the Facebook crap. It's about immortal light. And when I show it to you, you have no idea how to appreciate it, first of all, and how to love a man that has examples of miracles that come from the goddess. You women don't know what to do with it. Not my chat room, but some of you who've been in my chat room, we know I've mentioned some names. We're playing games with me. So we move on from that, but you women do play games. And stop talking about you're waiting for a real man, or you want this, you want real that, you want better. Because when the better comes for you, you have no idea how to handle it. Because you're so used to making poor choices that you're addicted to the poor choices. So you're kind of woke, right? You're a flat earther, right? You know about the Illuminati, great. Numerology, great. Astrology, great. What about light, though? Here I come. Boom, I show you the evidence that you aren't your body, you freak out, which means you're not woke, which means you're afraid, which means that we have a lot of work to do. Also, you men too, but you women, where you at? Isn't it ironic when you've been asking, like, for example, you ask for this, you ask for something that you've wanted your entire life. I'm not saying that's me, but whatever it is you want. Isn't it funny? You ask and ask and ask for it. You have a funny bone, by the way. You ask for it. And here it comes, right? Now, when it actually comes, what you've asked for, did you ever think, slow it down, to prepare yourself for what you asked for? No, you didn't. You didn't prepare. You asked for it, but you didn't prepare. The difference to accept it. So before you wake up, you must prepare yourself for the awakening. Do you understand me? Because the awakening is realizing that you are light and not just some light worker or an astrologer or even a numerologist. You're beyond all that, sweetheart. Okay, let me read what Greg said. Greg speaks for itself. Yeah. Greg, red mercury is extra magic form of mercury they used in Tartaria buildings to get free energy, of course, from ether. Yeah. Makes sense to me. Ether is Esther. What is polyester? Easter? Ostara? Take your pick. I don't know. Sybil? The Virgin Mary? Durga of India. Take your pick, people. Atheism. Nothing, right? Wow. Ether is estrogen. Same word. You women, where are you at? See, when I do that, it's too much for you. You don't know how to handle the things you've been asking for. What have you been asking for? I want a man who's grounded and can do miracles. And well, here he is. Oh, it's too much for you now. Then sit your ass down and go back to eating cheeseburgers and McDonald's food and Burger King. It's okay. And play video games and get your needles. Go back to that world and be a globe earther. Don't be a flat earther and an astrologer if you can't handle the light that comes out of your body. Because that is the most powerful thing you will ever see and know about yourself. And you should be damn grateful that I can do that for you. Oh, yeah. It's not for me. You women, where you at? So used to that man, that low octave man, sexy man, good in bed. I know. It's hard to say no, isn't it? I understand. There he is. And you messed up again. Another baby you don't want. But you have it. Come on now. You women, better stop. You know what I'm saying? Relax. Before you wake up, you better detox from all that DICK you had. Yes. Because the DICK, it's the obelisk or the Shiva lingam been going in you. Okay, it's a ritual. It's okay. But it does damage to you if it was not good. Woo! If you're a single mom too, a lot of you single moms out there, and you're woke, are you prepared for what you asked for? If you can't answer that, you are not woke. You sit your ass down, go back to being a McDonald's cheeseburger eating ball earther, nothing personal. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is beyond truth. Shit. Greg says, now Google denies it exists. Google. Lady Gaga. Google Gaga. Goggles that you wear. People, what's wrong with you? Where have you been? Fisheye lens? Yeah, that's your globe earth camera. Hi. Okay, Google is Lady Gaga. It's the same word, honey. Raina, I watched it on Truth Seeker. Greg, you rock, Jay. They gave us rock music. Ah, but the rocks are the music. Bars, you get it. Why stones are S-Stones. Exactly. The Rolling Stones, people. Stone Temple Pilots. I love that group. Flies in the Vaseline we are. What is that singer saying there? I used to like that. I don't know what it was about him. Oh, yeah. Okay. You know what a great song is? We'll make great pets. We'll make great pets. We'll make great pets. It's a great 90s rock song by Pornos for Pyros. Yeah. I think it's the same singer for Jane's Addiction. We'll make great pets. You want to know what he was saying to you? That you're a dog tag. Bars! Remember Kissinger? He called the army people dogs, meant to go and die in war. Pieces of shit. Pardon my language. You are not a dog tag, honey. But that song, We'll Make Great Pets, yeah, is telling you something. Doggy style and doggy bag. What? You mean to tell me you put some fried chicken and some steak and some bacon and cheese and eggs in a doggy bag? So you name a bag after an animal to honor the animal, and then you're eating the animal within the bag. Bars! Are you a doggy style, or are you a human made of light? You are not a pet. Pet Shop Boys, that group, you better wake up. I know my stuff, honey. Shit. I'm a nightmare for you pop culture people, because I know your pop culture more than you. And you Magic of the Gathering people, you Pokemon card popping people, the nerd world, woo! A lot of you are atheists. You better relax. I am showing you what your card game is about for real. All this card stuff, Magic, you don't know what that is. You're the Magic. You're the Pokemon. You're the Yu-Gi-Oh, honey. It's simple. You're the light of the video game. Okay? Raina, what sort of, pardon me, where'd she go? What sort of rocks are they? I'll show you. They're just regular rocks from outside. They're like this. Let's just look at this. This is all made of light, honey. This is frozen light. This is zinc, quartz, phosphorus. Take your pick. Iron, calcium is all in this. When you lie on this, look at how white my teeth are. I don't brush my teeth anymore, honey, because this is giving you calcium. It's whitening your eyes. A lot of you have very gray eyes. You notice a lot of people, their eyes get a little messed up from a lot of the stuff they're taking. Of course, you can see their eyes in their hand coloring. This is the only solution, in my opinion. You lie on your back and your stomachs. Your stomachs, Jay? How many do you have? Well, a cow has many stomachs, and so does a camel. You better relax and humble yourself. You think you're a badass? Woo! The stomach of a cow and a camel put a foot in your ass. A camel can go days without food and water, I believe. I think. You better watch out. Where did fasting come from? Watching camels. Of course. Certain animals that didn't need to do certain things. Yes! You better learn from the animal and stop talking trash about why you should eat it. Greg, you can do with any rocks. Exactly. Right. They're all sacred. Limestone is also a very powerful conductor, of course. Greg, what they built many free energy structures with. Right. Red bricks. Yep. Contain iron. Yep. Which stores free energy also. Simple. I love Greg. Hence, red brick Tartarian buildings. We have iron in our blood. It carries charge. Bam, pass the ball to Greg. Okay, genius. Now, Greg, watch this. I have a whole bunch of red rocks. There they are. From outside my house, my apartment. This is a red one. The lighting might not be great, but yeah, that's red. You can tell. Okay, what's making it red, honey? Okay, I stand on these. So you're charging your human battery. You charge your phone, right? You people who don't believe in God, that's great. No problem. But you charge your phone, right? You plug it in. How do you charge your body? What do? You wear sneakers? Medication? What you do? Radiation? What you do? MRI? X-ray? What you do? Protein? What you do? Hollywood? What you do? Vitamins? What you do? Viagra? Wake up. What's wrong with you? I'm like, whoa, that list. You charge your bones are made of calcium phosphate. Concrete is made of calcium phosphate, and it all lights up in the summertime. All about light. That's your bones. Fact. Your concrete ground is a cemetery. Cement, you didn't hear me. You scientists, intellectuals, you didn't hear me. I'm going to slow it down for you. Cement, Terry, the cement of Aries. Mars, like Greg and I talked, rules the red frequency. In Sanskrit, Mars is Mongol. What is Mongolia? Everything is India. Even India doesn't know that. It's okay. Why? It's from demons and scientists getting in your brain. They go all over the world. They're called Jesuits, scientists, priests, gurus, distracting you from the light in your body. Okay? Get your money back. Raina, it's energy coming out of the rocks. Yeah. Greg, why our blood must be alkaline? Right. So our energy flows properly. Right. Must purify the body. Right. Greg, you tell it, Jay. Hare Krishna, Radhe. Right. Radha? Radha means red. That's red, dude. Rad? That's rad, dude. Okay? It means red. It's the same word. William is Bill. Greg, don't be a flat earther and astrologer if you can't handle the light that comes out of your body. Right. That's a great thing. Exactly. Think about it. What makes the earth light? Well, how do I know that? Go to the dirt. The dirt is what color? Mostly what? Black. And then conveniently, here's a seed. Put it in there, and what grows? A red tomato, and then a green avocado, and then mangoes are yellow, and then you get these sunflowers and tulips. What's making them all different colors in different parts of the ground, and they're all side by side? You're living in a rainbow of light. Your earth, flat, is made of light, not only flat. Greg says epic. Of course, we're all epic. Epic is also a record company. Epic Records. Greg, you're hilarious, dude. Gotta have fun with your truth. Don't be an asshole with your truth. I can be a bit of a dick, pardon my language, but you know what I mean. Not my chat room. You know, be creative and be approachable. But don't take any shit either, okay? Because you are the Most High. Of course you are. I'm showing you. Yeah, man, Greg, you and I are soul twins. Okay? All right, first of all, let's go to your brain. Let's just discuss the things in your brain that someone gave names to that relate to light as to why I am experiencing what I'm seeing right now. Okay? Let's just go again and review. Hippocampus. Woo! The hippocampus decodes everything. Campus. University. You go camping? Do you have a camper? Where did it come from, honey? The word champ is camp. Isn't camp also a term? Oh, it's so camp. It's so camp love, right? It's not very good. Yeah, it's your hippocampus. Hippopotamus? Hippo? Hip hop. It came from you. But you can't rap, though. You can't dance, right? You don't like yourself naked. If you don't like yourself naked, you aren't awake. I mean, my God, honey. First of all, like your body. Love your body. Here it is. Hippocampus. What does it mean? Etymology. Okay. Review. All about light, honey. Here's your brain. Here's etymology. Neptune's chariot right there. Okay. Ding, ding. And a sea monster. And a horse. And a fish. And a dolphin is in your brain, honey. Now slow down. What is the Jesus fish? Why is the logo for Jesus the Pisces fish? It's here. That is Jesus. Neptune is a light star. Wake up. Horse racing. Shame on you for that. Killing horses. And sea monster. You're also in a caterpillar, damn it. And there's your brain. And fish. Stop eating sushi. Just stop eating sushi. You're eating yourself. Stop. Okay, a flower technically is a symbol of you, but it grows back. It's a symbol of you. It grows back as you. You eat death, it dies in you and leaves a lot of gifts. Eggs, parasites, worms. Do you get it? I don't care what you're eating. If it's organic or grass-fed, it's a dead, rotting corpse. Flowers, these are dead flowers. Look at how much life is in them still. There's no water here. For a year, I've had these. They will outlive you and me forever. Okay, you go to Egypt right now, to the Museum of Egypt. They have flowers from thousands of years ago in the museum. Like this, dried up. Okay, that's your brain too. Neptune. Let's check out what Neptune looks like. It's in your brain, right? Sea monster, Leviathan of the Bible is you. We're done. Leviathan was a movie. Remember that one? You think it's a movie? It's about your brain. Go back and watch that movie now. Oh, yeah, it's about you, honey. Aquaman is you. Poseidon is you. Free Willy, hi, is you. The dolphin. Unbelievable. You've been waiting for so many years for someone like this to translate it, and you still can't get it. Notice that? I can translate it in ways that your ancestors actually couldn't. I'm not bragging, because I am my ancestor. I'm an upgrade like you should be. And when I do it, though, and I show it, and I break it down, it's too much. I can't. But your phone has all the stuff in it and does it for you. It's called a smartphone. It's because you're lazy, not my chat room. Most of you are lazy. Okay? It's okay. I love you, but get off your ass. Jay, shut up and show me Neptune. What is Neptune? I don't believe you, Jay. That's not real. That's pseudoscience, right? Okay, I got something for your ass. Jay, why is it the ass? Assumptions. Is he gay or is he straight? Are you an asshole? Before you ask me that? Let my chat room. Yeah, I'm getting ready for everybody. This nigger is too smart. Oh, I'm a nigger now. You know where the word comes from? It comes from naga. It means a serpent, reptilian brain that you and I have. You and I are both niggas. Hi, skinhead or racist or Klan people, whatever you think you are. You ain't even a goddamn racist. I don't care who you are. You're a light body, honey. Anyone can get it here. You need to relax. And you better know your enemy. Your enemy is not, listen, your enemy is also immortal the other way. And they will be doing this to you in every age. What is doing what to you, Jay? Fast food? Technology that you don't really need? That's got radiation poisoning. Why is it here? Alcohol with heavy metal poisoning in it? Water with heavy metal poisoning in it? Why so many things for the human beings to be distracted and get sick? Because you're intimidating and you're a body of light. Here is Neptune. Now I'm going to show you some Photoshop crap. I'm going to show you the difference between my truth and this truth. They are showing Neptune like this. This is NASA's version. This is not what Neptune is, honey. That's Photoshop. Okay? Okay? That's bullshit. All right. Let's take our time here. Okay, so here is one version. This is NASA giving you Neptune. Now, just take a real look at that. Does that not look like it's been, I don't know, it's been constructed by someone with, I don't know, technology skills? That does not look like what's in the sky, honey. It looks like man did something there. It's a golf ball, like your Earth. Now watch this. I'm not done with you. Let's go to a Nikon 900 camera to see what Neptune or what stars look like. The camera that was discontinued. What up, Kim? All right, well, first of all, here was the camera that's been discontinued. This camera right here put many nails in many coffins. This camera right here, okay? And the P, what is the P? Pluto. P is Pluto, honey. Nikon, Neptune, honey. Using all the codes to make their cameras. Now, if you watch this video, I'm gonna play it for you. Wow. Okay, hold on. Damn, this is Venus. You're getting played, honey. You're getting so played. This is a Nikon P900 zooming in on Venus. Okay, look very carefully. Okay, it goes back. It's zooming in. And what do you see? That it's a mist. Look at that. It's a disk. This is Venus. All right. This is who? Shahar Cohen. God bless Shahar Cohen. 6generation.com or 6generation. Okay. So it zoomed in on Venus and went back. That's Venus. Now let's go. I'm not playing games, people. Let's go to NASA. Let's go to NASA. Because NASA made your Neptune. Okay. Let's just slow down here. So review it again. This is a camera showing you Venus, honey. Sky whales, giving credit. Very clear. That's green. Now slow it down. Here we go. Okay. Here's more. Oh, this is this website. I'm all about that. Okay, so check them out. This is flatearth.ws debunk. Oh, debunking flat Earth. Well, shame on you. I didn't. Well, now I'm whatever. All right, let's just go see. Now, this is them. This is them actually challenging the Nikon P900. You know what? Hold on. Let me find a different, pardon me, because I misunderstood that one. I thought they were on our side, and they are not. Shame on you people. You sellouts. Okay, this is a good shot. Okay, so review it again. View it again. This is a Nikon P1000. God, how many do they have? All right, so once it, whoop. This is Venus. I am so sorry, guys. This is so frustrating. Every time I try to show you stuff, I can't because the lighting sucks. I don't know what to do. I'm so frustrated by it. I don't understand this. Why? I can't show this to you. I'm so sorry. Give me a second here. Wow. Lord have mercy. All right, let's try it again. I don't know. This is exhausting. All right, hold on. That's a bit better. Give me a second. Lord have damn mercy. Lord have mercy. All right, you can't really see it, but it says Venus. This is horrible. Oh my, what? This is embarrassing. Okay, it says Venus Nikon P1000. I can't even really read that, but here she is. I work too hard. I do. I work way too hard. There she goes. Okay. Okay. Now, and look it up yourself because this is exhausting, right? You know? Now, isn't it ironic? This is about light and the lighting sucks. You can't see anything. So it's an excuse for you to not get what I'm doing. Yeah, you have nowhere to go, though. Nice try. Not my chat room, the ones that, oh, it's blurry. I got him. Haha. Yeah, eat it. We're going to die one day. You better get ready for your body to leave your body and stop trying to find a way to be a smartass. I'm not here to be funny or for you to even only get it. I'm here for you to be enlightened and get out of your body and stop all this. Now, let's go to NASA, a picture of Venus. It's quite different. Quite different. And double check everything I'm telling you. Double check it. This is not what the Nikon P900 showed you. That's a red globe. This is NASA's version. This is red. Theirs was green. NASA's giving you red. She's not red. She rules emerald stone green. Why? In astrology. So that's right there already. And everyone knew that in ancient times, Venus is the green one. How is she red, honey? Here it is again. Are you kidding me? That is Photoshop like a mother. That is Photoshop, honey. So, review it again. In your brain, you have Neptune's chariot. In your reality, you have NASA and other people that are showing you and documenting the things that are making your brain. Do you understand me? If you don't know it clearly, if you can't see it clearly, and then go out there and expose them, then you aren't woke. You are an online truther, which is not a truther. You're online only, waiting for a video, waiting to get it. Is it good enough for you? Oh, I don't like him. Then you suck. Not my chat room. I love Greg. Let me read your comments. Greg, no, you said that, brother. That's what I quoted. Yeah, Greg, you got me laughing hard in this juice bar. Yeah. What I quoted, Greg, was your quote. Yeah, we good. Raina, fish fingers. Sure. Selfish? A selfie? Is an elf-y. Elf. El. Elohim. Kim, yes, Raina. Raina, hi, Kim. That's so cute. Kim, hi, Raina. This is cute. I love my chat room. Greg, here's a quote that came through. Fake spirituality tries to ascend, but does exactly that, ending up in its own ass. Right. And remember, you can't get to Uranus if you stay stuck up there. Ah! I like that one. Greg, on point, Jay. Why, thank you, Greg. Greg, Om, point. The omega. Fatty acids, point. Raina, be careful. Your halo doesn't get too high. It might fall around your neck and strangle you. Raina, what does that mean? What do you mean by that, Raina? I'm curious. That's not sure what you mean by that. Greg, aha, yes, the Bible says those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who are humble will be exalted. Raina, what do you mean by what you said? I like what you wrote. It's interesting. I'm just curious. Was it aimed at me? I'm just curious in general. Give me more, Raina. Are you speaking to me directly? I'm just curious. All right. Now, Neptune. Let's just get into Neptune. What is Neptune? It's in your brain, right? How'd they figure that out? Who's they, Jay? I don't know. You're famous scientists out there from Europe, the astronomers. Come on, guys. Let's look up Neptune and just see how powerful you are. How many videos you've been watching where they're not doing this? Meaning showing you what you are and what you aren't. You don't get that. In those videos, everybody loves that. It's like Diet Coke, right? Diet or regular Coke. It's both poison, honey. Okay, I got it, Raina. My mom says it to me. No, not you. Okay, cool. I like that. Be careful with your halo. It might choke you. Right. It also probably means just be careful with your arrogance. Even for me, right? Okay. I could be really arrogant. I mean, I got light coming out of my body, guys. I could be a real dick right now. I could be, I'm better than all of you. I'm going to go to Hollywood. I'm going to go to Netflix. I'm going to get a deal. I'm going to, give them all my movies and see if they're interested. And I'm going to just, no, I'm not going to do that. Okay. Here is your Neptune. This is your brain, honey. This is Neptune. Now ask yourself a question. What the heck is he holding there? This is Greece. Now, doesn't Shiva also have a trident? This is a body of light. How did your ancestors know this? That is your hippocampus. No? Okay. Interesting. Do you want to see more examples of your brain? Okay. Let's go to Shiva and where the Greek gods got it from. You all know this. Here's your Shiva. So who is Shiva? And is Greece and India, are they in bed together? I think so. The three is the same trident, honey, and a serpent there. It's not devil worship. Now, I've got a message for you people who do things like this. Whenever a Hindu statue is seen, I've noticed, because they have serpents and they got devil horns and you call it devil stuff. You're wrong. Okay, there's one truther who I watch a lot who does this. His name is Mag Bitter Truth. He's very good at debunking fake news. Very good. He's a flat earther, but still eats chicken, but tells you don't eat meat, which is kind of confusing. Now, what Mag will do is this. Any video, right, where someone's wearing a shirt, where there's a Hindu god with horns and a serpent and all that, he'll say, oh, it's devil. You can see. You go too far with that. This is what I'm trying to say. They go too far. When you wake up, are you prepared? You need to calm down. You go a little too far with your shit. It's not all devil worship. There is truth there, and there is very helpful information from symbols from Hindu gods. Stop over-exaggerating, you truthers. I'm for real. Are you kidding me? Or a picture of Jesus. Oh, there you go. That's evil. It's the same thing as the Christians calling you evil for not being a Christian. You're calling their stuff evil too. It's not. It's light. It's light coding. All of the things you're seeing are codes of light that you need to understand, that they're negative and they're positive. They're not just one damn thing because you think so. Okay, truther? And I love you, but you're going too far. Now, Neptune and Shiva are one and the same. They are your brain. How many universities have a trident for a logo? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Get your money back. Student loan debt. Student loan debt. They took that from your Shiva and from Neptune and your brain. Get your money back right away. You should know this right away before you even set foot and owe them money. They are using your brain against you. Yes, they are, because they won't even show you that. And I can do it in 5 minutes. They will take hours of theory and data and student loan debt, and you will be depressed and want to kill yourself from the debt. You don't want that. Do you understand me? That's your brain. This is all about light. All right, I'm not done with you. What's this in your mouth? I used to love this kind of gum. I used to love this gum. You better wake up, honey. It's not a game, honey. There's nothing but poison in this shit. You understand me? What is it? Xylitol? That sounds like, I don't know, medication for depression is in your gum, honey. You better wake your butt up real fast, honey. Woo! Okay, that's your brain. They're using your light against you. That's why I'm showing you that. You gotta wake up and go beyond the video you just watched, the book you read, your guru. I don't know who your master is. You're your own master. Greg, no, it wasn't aimed at you. I'm confused. What do you mean, aimed at me? We're cool. Greg, because I made a quote. I don't have. Did I get mad at someone? I'm confused. I didn't get mad at anyone in my chat room. I'm cool. Everyone in here is cool. Let's just stay cool. Don't get complicated in here because I'm confused by those comments. But we're cool. Okay. What is in your Trident or your brain gum? Oh, and there it is. I love my life. Trident gum contains the sugar alcohol. I had no idea. I can't believe this. This is blowing my mind. Okay. Sugar alcohol, xylitol, which is known as a tooth-friendly sugar. Use of the chemical has been subject to controversy, as it is highly toxic to dogs. Isn't it funny that they go to your animals to test, but not the human? So you can conveniently try something, but they have to murder rats. And then dogs now. This is unfucking believable, guys. I can't believe this. And you all have dogs. I can't believe this. They're testing on dogs, honey. This is what you're chewing. They're using your brain and light against you and your damn dog. Do you understand me? Do you understand? It's not a game, honey. I don't care if you get it or not. You're going to get it. You keep eating that stuff, great. You get arrogant, great. You know what's going to happen? You're going to get parasites so bad. You're going to get so sick. You're going to be in debt. And your medical coverage won't be able to cover it. And you will want to kill yourself. And I don't want that for you. But most of you want that life. You want to... I want my Pepsi, my Mountain Dew. Shut up, my fried chicken. You know how hard it is to talk a diabetic out of eating bad food and smoking and drinking shit? You know how hard it is? I've had a friend who died. It's almost impossible. It's like if they're more intense than a heroin addict. Oh, yes. Diabetics, God bless them. You know how hard it is? They will kill you if you don't give them what they want. They get that angry. I've seen the devil. You understand me? Come out of the face of someone. I said, listen, man. I said, I'm driving you from the hospital in which they just gave you diabetic medicine. And you want to go to Dunkin' Donuts? And he got mad at me for saying, hey, man, that's not a good idea. He got mad at me. I didn't drive him there, by the way, but he got mad at me. Now, there was one occasion. His name was Kwame. He was a colleague of mine, University of Iowa. He's no longer with us. He had type 2, the highest. He couldn't even walk. He couldn't even think clearly. Now, there was one occasion when I had a car. I was driving my colleagues, and Kwame in the back seat goes, I want to go to McDonald's. Diabetic. Okay? He should not have wanted to do that. Do you understand me? So he didn't give a fuck. So he wanted to kind of die, basically, which is against the point of life, because the sperm, why would it be created for you to get sick and then not care anymore and then want to poison yourself and then die? Well, you're so hooked on red meat, and alcohol and protein, but you just had a stroke. I've also seen that. You had triple bypass surgery from red meat and alcohol, and your doctor told you that. And what are you doing right after surgery? Alcohol, red meat, pork, getting your protein. You don't listen. This is where you live. Those are the masses. And then they get mad at you. No protein here for muscle? Out of here. Just urine, and I snack on food. I eat noodles here and there. Some guacamole chips. Do I look sick to you? My brain, I got light coming out of my body? Where you at? They're putting alcohol in your gum, honey. Now, to be fair, I am chewing Nicorette gum because nothing else works to quit smoking. So I am chewing, but not Nicorette's company. I am choosing a company from my store, so I am doing that dance. Okay? But it's to quit smoking, and it's only going to be for a few months, and I enema all the time, and I enema flush. My point is this, though. Why am I doing this video? Why am I showing you any of my videos for all these freaking years? The miracle of light is what you are. I have found the secret. The book, The Secret, didn't tell you that. Eckhart Tolle, okay, The Power of Now. He didn't tell you that, did he? But he's very good at speaking calm, and doesn't curse. He's very calm. Okay, great. You folks who don't curse, don't do drugs, and you're perfect in your religions, do you have any light coming out of your body? Do you see the Creator, or are you just thinking that's the only way? No, you're wrong, because you're closed-minded. Sorry. There are people, listen. There's a guy who owns a smoke shop. They sell M&Ms and Mountain Dew and THC drinks, and they're all Sikhs. They don't drink, smoke, or eat that crap, but they're making a fortune off of poison. It's a good person, though, who I hang out with at the store, okay? His name is Singh, okay? Now, Singh is a very chill and very calm dude. But when I asked Singh, does he know what Judaism is or the Kabbalah, I said, no, what is this? I said, oh, you've never heard? So my point is this. And you don't have to, but if you're going to teach anyone a religion or gods, it's important that you give them a panoramic view of other religions, honey. Yeah, just a taste so they can see that everything is connected. Otherwise, you are not worshiping a god. You're not. You're just doing their version. Who's they? Exactly. You don't know who they are because you weren't there when it was started. It's just been passed on to you. Okay? Woo! I'm a nightmare for you. I want to be your dream. Ooh, it's raining furiously. Let's go watch it. This is how my truth is. This is what I sound like for you people who hate truth. Woo! You hear that shit? Yeah. Taking a shower. That's Neptune doing that, honey. Neptune. Do you understand me? Neptune and Jupiter are making that happen, not the chemtrails. Again, I have to address another truther because of misinformation. Mag Bitter Truth, who I watch the videos, it's a flat earther, does good work, but we go a little too far. Now, what Mag will say is this: they make it rain. They're the ones doing it. It's not normal. Rain is not normal. I mean, and snow, it's all man-made. You go too far. You don't know that. You slow down, honey. You got stars that tell you Jupiter is the dispenser of rain. Neptune is the water star. Fish god. It's in your brain. So you go too far. The rain is a miracle of nature. Snow is a miracle of nature. Yes, your scientists do manipulate it, and they can make it do weird stuff. But don't go too far and say it's all fake. That's misinformation because you don't know that. Okay? So I have to do that. The truthers should be challenged scholarly. That's it. So be careful with your devil worship stuff. Everything is fake. Be careful. And your atheism, there's no creator. Just be careful. What made your sperm? It's a great one to ask. Okay? Now, before I explain, I'm going to show you that Jupiter is doing that. Jupiter is in your brain. If Neptune is there, who is Neptune but a brother of Zeus? Did you know that? Zeus is Jupiter. They're the same thing, honey. Like Shiva and Shakti, it's the same thing. It's also Saturn worship, Shiva and Shakti. Okay? If you want to know. Let's go to etymology to see what Jupiter is. Okay? It's all about light, bodies of light. The heavenly bodies that are mentioned in your Bible. Your Bible has a verse where it mentions there are heavenly bodies of one kind of energy, and then there are earthly bodies of another kind of energy. What is your Bible saying? You know how many Christians and Catholics actually don't research Bible verses? But they go to church on Sunday. And I'm like, okay, that's cool, but maybe it's important for you to read and look at different verses and think for yourself, and then go to your preacher and ask questions. None of them do that. It's weird. You're going to go and commit to something and sacrifice and not watch any more porn. Okay, you don't jerk off anymore. Great. You don't drink alcohol anymore. Great. But you still eat fried chicken. Okay, great. You believe in a creator, but you will not read the Quran yourself, or the Torah, or the Talmud, or sutras yourself, or the Bible. You wait for the guru or the priest. You call yourself an organized religion? That's unorganized, honey. because someone else is organizing your organs. Your kidney, your hippocampus is an organ. The church plays organs. .org is your website. Now, ask yourself a question. You see a face of light right now. Look at me. All these numbers. You see all this light, right? Now watch this. What is the link saying? Studio, youtube.com. I'm the first one to do this. Here's the link. What is the link? Light. It says video / NXK6TL4 HEZY, Hezi, live streaming. And then magically, from those letters and numbers in the link, you see my face? What do you think is making me right now? That is the magic, the link. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? When you download something, or if you convert it, what's doing that? They don't tell you that. Who's the they? Your light body is doing that. The ether. It's a secret. You understand me? That's how your body works. So you are a link. Listen to me. Not Abraham Lincoln. You are a link in the flesh. You are www.nkzxlivestreaming.com or you. That's what makes your body, the link. I'm the first one to break that down. You're a hologram walking around, honey. Do you know what your website is? I don't mean your literal website. I mean your actual spiritual website. What is it? Well, Razan showed you. It's the light right there. Well, you don't believe that? Okay, then. Bye. I'll see you in the next life. And we'll both be slaves for who? The Rothschild family, so-called? Okay. Hi, Rothschilds. No problem. Okay. The elite. Hi, elite. CIA, FBI. Great. Freemasons. Great. You and me will do it again, won't we? We don't have to, but you love to be asleep. Lord have mercy. Jay, shut up and go to Jupiter. I'm tired of this banter. Jupiter! Then shame on you astronomers for not going deep enough. And astronomers love to battle astrology. It's the same word, honey. Okay. There it is. All right, Jupiter. Just take your time and look at this. It's going to decode your Bible and the Father who art in heaven first. Just slow down, Christians and Catholics. Etymology. Read. Jupiter, a deity, sky. You see sky in heaven. You see shine and Father, head of a household. Peter, to shine, honey. Light. Jove, Romans. It's in your Bible, the book of Romans. Wake up. It's astrology. Art in heaven is a father, is Jupiter. Ding. Now, what does he do? There he is. I love this one. That should be a tattoo. Ooh. Jupiter. Dispenser of rain, honey. So when you say that CERN and HARP are making your weather fake, you're going too far, you truthers. Be careful. Because you don't do astrology. You're missing astrology. Ah, but I do. I don't do it like other astrologers. I decode it. Now your body is mostly what? You better wake up, honey. I'm not from here. What is your body made of mostly? Einstein's theory? Neil deGrasse Tyson? NASA? Astronauts? Skittles? Your ex-lover? What? Your religion is your body? Tell me. Your resume? Your car? Please, your phone? What's your body made of, honey? Water! 80%. So Jupiter is dispenser of rain. How? How does that happen? How'd your ancestors know that? And Jupiter is Zeus. Review it again, Jay. Neptune is a brother of Zeus. And Neptune is in your brain. It's the chariot. Chariots of fire is you. The chariot in the Mahabharata or any war of India is your brain, honey. It's the creation of your brain. All stories, all of them are a creation or about the creation of your body and earth in code. Simple. Do you understand me? And they did not always get along. So your stars, let's just keep it very simple. They're like you. But you can't hear your stars because you're down here. Your stars are a reflection of you. Do the math. You're in the green room at your work. You're sitting in the green room on break. You're on your break, right? You notice they're sitting over there, they're sitting over there, and you're sitting over here with your friends. Everyone's kind of divided, right? And you start listening a little bit, start hearing, oh, and then the gossip, right? You watch. That's Jupiter, that's Saturn, that's Mars, that's Venus over there. They're all there doing the dance, right? So whatever you're doing on your break in your green room or the greenhouse, Venus rules green emerald in astrology. Your stars also do that, but you can't see it until you die. They also have Star Wars. They gossip like you. Of course they do. But they're more organized, more mystical, infinite, immortal than you will ever know. And Hollywood is making damn sure that you can't see that. Okay? Jay, slow it down. Jay, you're skinny. Jay, what are you drinking? Jay, who are you screwing? Jay, mind your business, not my chat room. You people who want to know this stuff. Let me read my people. I'm blowing your minds. I mean, you have nowhere to go. That's an hour and a half of your truth. I've shown you miracles, and I've decoded astrology and your religions. You have nowhere to go. Where are you going? Stay where you are and shut up. Not my chat room. Greg says, Shiva without Shakti is Shava. Interesting. Shava, a dead corpse. Why those who dishonor the mother couldn't be farther from the truth. Exactly. This is actually a TV series. It's called Adi Shakti, the Supreme Power. And it shows how it's a woman who made Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. She's the power. And it honors Shakti. And all of them, from Vishnu, Brahma to Shiva, as male bodies, all of them lose their power the minute they don't acknowledge Shakti. Do you understand me? So it's clear. Greg, parasites are a pair of sites, like Paris. Parasite, honey. I'm not damning the French people. Okay. And antenna between earth and hell. Right, Greg. For sure, food is the greatest drug. Yes. Luna, addiction is so tough. It can be. I used to do cocaine, honey. Oh, I know. And I did quit smoking, but I'm back at it from stress. I'm gonna re-quit again. I'm gonna figure it out. It is what it is. I am not my body, so I can do that. All right. Greg, old habits die hard. Greg, Eckhart, take his tolly to pay a toll. Luna, true that, Greg. Greg, we cannot overcome addiction truly without Christ. Oh, you're a Christ person. Oh, I love that's great. Well, Greg, Christ is Krishna, honey, and Kronos and Saturn. So you have to know that too, Greg. Okay. Here in Bali, I've tested the rain. It's got graphene in it. Okay. Luna, Christ as in Jesus, Greg? Or, yeah, man, I've been doing lots of fasting. Greg, not all rain, of course, but at the moment they are poisoning the rain. Of course they are, Greg. I'm just saying there are truthers who are saying that all of it is fake. The rain is man-made and the snow is man-made. That is not true. Greg, Christ as in the Christ, crystalline, energy in your heart and soul. There you go. I like that. Luna, yes. Greg, that is in all creation and is all creation. Yes, Greg. Greg, star. Greg, Balinese here going out in the rain, coming home from work. 2 ladies I warned about the rain and they got burns on their face. Wow. And eye swollen. Wow. Shame on Bali. Well, hold on. I messed up here. Okay. Greg, many getting sick from chemtrails, chem rain. I'm sure. Yep. And thank you for sharing, Greg. But Christ is greater and always wins, of course. Yeah, Christ is the light that comes out of my body. Exactly. This is what this video is about. This video is really about you letting go of all the drama and anyone who gets sick, any bad news. It's going to happen, honey, because we let it happen. We have free will, so you accept it. But know that you aren't your body. And I have examples of that. The only problem is a lot of you don't understand it and take it and get it and share it and help it go viral for everyone else to see. So then we're going to go back to being what? Only watching their version of truth, watching a movie, playing video games, their opinion, and that's why we suck. Your Freemasons, they don't do that. They work together. They seem divided to trick you. Wake up. Kim, Greg, that is the best description of Christ I have heard. It resonates with me straight away. Very good. Thank you, Greg. Praise be. Kim, because of the vibration I felt when I read it, I knew it was truth. Right. Greg, Jesus is real Yeshua, the Messiah and perfect example. Greg, yes. Of the perfection of who we are when we fully embody the Christ. Embody, embryo, electric magnetic body. Okay, of course. M and M. An M body, the letter M, is also Gmail. Did I do that? Or did Elon Musk do that? It's not human. What they're doing is they're manipulating demonic energy to combat with your light energy. And they're poisoning you with your own symbols. And I'm decoding it. But for some damn reason, that is not a popular version of truth. You like drama? You like when someone says fake? Or is it a man? Or it's a blood drinker? Or everything sucks? Then you suck. Part of my, not my chat room, the masses of truth wakers. You suck then. And you're boring. And it's not enough. Step your game up. Greg, and of course, it's the Lord, Krishna, and the lady, Radha Christ. There we go, Greg. All right, we're on the same page. Greg, the Ida talk that trash, Greg. And the Pingala talk that trash. Up the spine, right. The pituitary and pineal gland, the Shakti and Shiva. Yes, Greg, the vines. I heard it through the grapevine are the wires of your speaker and your computer and your car are the vines, are the wires. Listen very carefully. You want to know what God is, atheist? Pull apart your computer. Just pull it apart. Look at all the parts and the colors it takes. Slow down to give you this thing that all you want to do is that and everything else sucks. What is doing that? The vines, the wires, divine. Wine, vino, divinity, grape juice, not literally, honey. Mars, red, blood. Wake up. It's all there. Dionysus is Mars. Same story as Jesus, Dionysus. Do you die on Isis? Moon goddess of Egypt. Isis and Dionysus. Die. It's there. Greg, but yes, we cannot call Jesus Yeshua is the name. Yes, you are. I like that. Yes, Greg is very good. I love the work. Everyone in here is a genius. Let's just sit back and applaud ourselves. Great job. Way to go. Now I'm living in Iowa. Thank you for the hearts. And if you all want to support, if you want a name reading or whatever, you can donate below. There's no pressure, whatever you want. All right? Now listen very carefully. I'm in Iowa. We have someone called Caitlin Clark. Is that her name? Basketball. Female basketball star. Oh, yeah. Now I'm working at a store that has her posters everywhere. They played, I think, at LSU, CPR. Do it again. It's all there. L, S, and U. What are the numbers? I think U is 7, S is 1, L is a 3. I'm just saying. Played the Hawkeyes today. I wonder who won. Now, do the math. What does Iowa really care about? Hawkeye football, basketball? My point is this. Caitlin Clark is a great basketball player. I've watched her. No problem. I'm all about empowerment. You women kick ass. Go for it. No problem. All right? But, let's just slow down. Remember, you're being distracted, though, from you. Okay? Sports, I don't care how good anyone is. If it's a female, the first female, or if it's the first black, or the first gay or first transgender or first Muslim. That shouldn't even matter. It's all distracting you from the light coming out of your body. Never mind watching a basketball game and some great player. How about watching a person show you a ball of light, not a basketball, come out of their body, honey, in the fourth quarter? Roseanne wins. That's you. Okay? Now I'm just curious to see who won the game. LSU and the Hawkeyes is a big deal. Remember the White House? They went there last year, right? There was a big thing about that. Okay. Now, yep. Now, Mag Bitter Truth. Here's another thing that Mag will do. Now, I do believe there is a gender issue going on. Yes. I do believe that you are being tricked by genders. I do believe in that they're wearing masks as well. They do mask technology. Mag Bitter Truth loves to discuss that. He's a viral truther. What's ironic about Mag, though, he complains a lot about his channels being taken down, which they have been. But the minute he gets them back up, he gets like 8,000 followers and like 5,000 views in one day. I'm just saying, look at my views. I've been here for like since, 7 years. I'm just saying. So what's going on, Mag? You're doing pretty good for doing pretty bad. All right? I'm just asking. I'm getting 40 views, and I'm like the next level. I get 40 views for light coming out of my body. This one gets 5,000 views for debunking some news that happened. I'm just saying. This is what you guys want. So here is Caitlin Clark. Okay? All right, I live in Iowa, and here she is. Notice the number 22. Okay? Now, Mag thinks that this is a man. Now, let's just slow down. Okay? Let's just slow down. Now, we don't know for sure that that's a man. Okay? I'm just saying. There are a lot of females that have a body like a man. And I've danced with them in ballet. Oh, yes. I had a partner, a dance partner. This woman had lats like this. Her back was more ripped than mine. She had everything. Thighs, calf muscles, you name it. And like bulky. Okay, I had to partner her and dance with her. Okay, now technically her hands were like man hands. But I've seen her naked. All right? I've seen it naked. I saw the thing was a vagina. That's not a man, but it had a body like a man. So we got to be careful again. You see where I'm going here? Your truthers sometimes go too far. Now, why am I mentioning Caitlin Clark? First of all, C and C, those two letters are very popular. You have Catholic and Christian. You have cerebral and cortex. So we will dance with her name. I believe it's a female. I believe she's a good person. I do. I got that. I'm psychic and I can tell. I feel like this one's a high octave. Okay? Just know that. Just don't go too far. All right. Now, and I love my women. I do. Here she is again. Okay. And here's 22. Why did she pick 22? And I bet you Caitlin Clark does not know this. Okay? Now, you know you got a 22 caliber gun, and there are 22 bones in the human skull. Bars! Ding, ding. So the number of your jersey, of your favorite, whoever they are, Larry Bird wore 33. They are wearing your anatomy of light. Of course they are, honey. Wake up. Now, I'm going to get even deeper for you. Larry Bird, right? I'm from Boston. Celtics, no problem. Cell, phone, cell of the body. Tick, op, tick. Bueller, anything going on there? So she's your head, and Larry Bird is your back, honey. You better wake up. Girl. And I don't even watch sports. Yeah, I don't care. I don't. Here he is. So what's going on here, honey? Okay, now you know what age your Christ died. Jesus at 33. 33rd degree Freemasons, we know that. The 33rd parallel north. You better wake up. It's number 6. Now, let's go to your spine. You better be careful with, calling this pseudoscience and this is generic and it's not. You better be careful with my videos and saying it's a conspiracy. I am debunking all that crap. But I'm also challenging your truthers. You can challenge me. It'd be real hard, though, because I cover every damn thing, honey. Because I want you to win. Okay? Now, how many bones are in your spine? Most of you know this. But I'm doing it for a reason now. Because a lot of you do not think anything is going on here in terms of mind control. Slow it down, Jay. The vertebrae has 33. It's right there. And the number 7 and number 5. Those are all, and 12, honey. Those are all in your Bible. 12 apostles, 12 months of your year. Your pH balance is 7, 33. And there's your vertebrae, honey. You need to wake up. So Larry Bird is your back. Caitlin Clark, or Catholic and Christian letters, CC in the email, is your head. Okay? We'll go that way. That's how people decode that stuff. Okay? Go to the number. Never mind the gender stuff and the Illuminati. Guys, just move beyond that. It's getting old and it's exhausting. And you're only getting your woke people to focus on, it's a man! Oh, it's Illuminati! Guys, come on, guys. You just wasted how many years of videos and teaching people? You're making them more paranoid and more divided. All right. Let's go back to the word hallelujah and what it means. You Catholics and Christians don't know what hallelujah means. All right, here it is. Hallelujah relates to halal in Arabic. All right, let's just review it again. Etymology. Hallelujah in etymology is halal or halal in Hebrew. Halalu and then Yahweh. Right? So, slow it down. There's the Yahweh. Just slow it down, though. Ding, 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 ding. Hallel. What does Hallel mean? Review it again. It's all about light and your anatomy. I'm not done with you. I'm going to review until I'm blue in the face. Blue in the face, Jay, like Shiva or Krishna, the Smurfs. Blue in the face like Democrats, Republicans. Blue in the face like your blue blood, the Bloods and Crips. People, wake up. Neptune is the blue star. It's in your brain. I showed you. What does halal mean? Here it is. It's not only about blessing the animal before you murder it. Shame on you Muslims for doing that. It means the moon, honey. Halal. Okay? The crescent moon. It's on the Islamic flag. It's astrology. How many Muslims don't say this or decode this? And shame on your Muslim teacher for not decoding this shit. Yeah. And I do curse. Does not cursing make you more spiritual and make you more woke with your way of... I've seen them. They think they're all, clean and pure. They don't curse. They're calm and chill. Okay. Any evidence of light coming out of your guru's body? Any light coming around you? Do you see that you're the light? No, then you're still a part of an organization, not a part of yourself. I curse. Shit. And light comes out all the time. Sometimes I watch porn. I'm working on that. Yes, no problem. Light still appears. It's not going to damn me for doing an anti-spiritual thing. I do it for a reason, to prove to you that you ain't your body, and the Creator is not going to ignore you if you make a mistake. If that was the case, you and I would be dead a long time ago. How many mistakes you made? Okay. Yeah, and in your organized religion, how many more mistakes will you make without cursing or smoking or drinking or masturbating? Great, but you're still an asshole maybe. I'm sorry. Okay? Not my chat room. You people who think you're better because you're in a movement. Now the crescent moon. I'm getting a lot done in an hour, honey. I mention this moon bone all the time, and a lot of you don't seem to understand. What about bringing back the empire? Interesting name that is. Here is your lunate moon bone, aka the Islamic flag. Allahu Akbar. Okay? This is your terrorist. So-called. There's the lunate, and it means the moon. It's in your hand, honey. Slow it down, Jay. Crescent moon is halal, is you, is Allah. How many Arabic people don't know this? They only read from the book that their guru gave to them in Islam. But you can't decode that. So if I show you that in Islam, it's the flag, your bone, will you change or expand? No, you won't. I've tried it. They're like, oh. I'm like, oh, that's it? That's all you got? But the Quran makes your thing hard? But I'm showing you this is the Quran. Get out of a religion. Just get out. I've thought about being a Sikh. Sikh makes more sense to me, but even the Sikhs can't understand this. I've tried. I've shown them this. They're like, oh. I'm like, oh. How many gurus in the Sikh culture relate to the moon? Watch this. And they don't even know this. And they've been doing it in Punjab for years. And they're beautiful. Turbans, silver bracelets, or metal, beautiful. Wonder Woman. Your Wonder Woman likes to wear those little things, right? So in Sikhism, they wear the steel bracelet for their religion. You want to know where it comes from? And they won't know this. The goddess, of course it does. Wahe Guru is a male guru. No, it is not. It is transgender. Wahe Guru is Yahweh and water. That's their god. Wahe Guru in Sikhism. Now, let's go to Sikhism. Let's just see if any of their gurus relate to the moon. Because in Sikhism, they don't believe in astrology at all. I asked, no problem. Watch this. Give me a moment here. Let's just type in this. Sikhism and the moon. Let's just see if anything pops up. I'm curious. I guarantee you it will. Why was Sikhism scientifically wrong? Interesting. Hold on. Hold on. This is interesting. I'm going to read this. It says, why was Sikhism scientifically wrong? The sun and the moon are lamps of incomparably beautiful light. Across the three worlds, infinite light prevails. Does the moon have its own light? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to find something else. That was interesting. So they're challenging the Sikhism. Here we go. On the day of the full moon, mystic verses. Give me a second. Here we go. So if you're a Sikh and you're watching this, I love you. But I've shown you your lunate moonbone is going to sync you with all religions, honey. So if you don't understand astrology and the moon and look at it and understand it's your body, you are missing 90% actually of what you're meditating to. Okay? Here is your Sikh Research Institute already mentioning the damn moon. Okay, journey beyond the moon. So we're done. So you Sikhs seem to like to research stuff, but you don't get into astrology. Why? You're missing you. Okay? I'm just saying, guys. And they don't believe in birth chart readings, none of that crap. Well, it's not crap. But I understand that too, because some of you Zodiac people, first of all, some of you are scammers. You're taking people's money. And then a lot of it is just too much. It's just way, it can be a lot, even for me. Okay? Let's just skip past that. This is my house, that third degree. No, my anatomy. I am the sun. I am the moon. We start from there. All of you should know that. I don't care if you're a Sikh, Muslim, Hindu. I don't care. You can be Christian. You can think you're any of those things. A Zen Buddhist. Great. No, you're not, honey. You are the star of the lights of the stars in the sky, and they are using it to mind control you. Conspiracy? Eat it. You're wrong. Not my chat room. Bars! Now, I'm going to type in what Sikh guru relates to the moon. I'm just curious. My first time trying this. I don't know what I'm doing. Give me a second. I'm sorry. It's so easy. It's a guru is a teacher. I am a teacher. It's so easy to show you your truth. And this is the one reason why people don't like me. Not like my chat room people, but I mean like the masses that can't get it. Because I make it easy. And you thought it was hard. And you want drama and you want more issues. And I'm like, well, then do you want to be awake or do you want to have more crap to talk about and be an asshole? Okay, is that what being woke is? Or is it helping people and decoding and getting it done? Hi, Sikhism. Your guru, Nanak, was born on the full moon, which means it is not a real human being. That is your moon bone. That is the light from within you. That is the light that comes out of my body. Do you understand me? I am being visited by Guru Nanak when that light appears. Do you understand me? I am more Sikh, and I'm not battling. I am more Sikh. I am more Muslim. I am more Christian. I am more Hindu. I am more Buddhist than any of you. Why? I'm not saying I'm better. I'm more. Why? Because I am showing you how it all relates. And then when I show you how it relates, a lot of you don't understand, which is weird because you know how to look at someone else's book, and you read your religion, and you can read words, but I'm showing you words that relate to things that all unify your gods, and you're still like, whatever. Is that mind control? Ooh. Interesting. 1776, huh? Was when that was discovered. Now I wonder what year that's important for. 1776, I believe, is the year of the Constitution of America. And 1776 is when the Illuminati, so-called, was formed. If you know your stuff. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I know my stuff way too well. Let's review that. This is brilliant. There it is. Yes, it is. The Declaration of Independence. You all should know that. There it goes. 1776. Interesting. So is there anything going on there? Connection with Sikhism and the Americas? Of course it is. If you seek, you shall find. Seek and destroy. A heat seeker. They use it in war? What are they using? They're manipulating your invisible light that you have from in your body for you to murder somebody. Do you understand me? It took a long time to make me. 2 hours, I'm going to end there. What else do you need to see? Miracles, numerology, astrology, all decoded like that within 2 hours. What else do you want? Not my chat room. The people who are on the fence. Are you on the fence, sweetheart? I'm just showing you that all your religions, all of them are about your light and your anatomy. And there's nowhere to go. And your mythology, too, is real. It's all codes. None of it's fake. You understand me? Luna, yeah, man, I got into skateboarding and far out. It's not a good scene for people's well-being, eh? Wear a helmet, please. Please wear a helmet if you do. I know a lot of good people crack their skull. Got to be careful with your injuries, honey. It's not worth it if you get injured. I'm just telling you right now, I know about injuries. So just be careful. Wear a helmet. I'm talking about knee guards, everything if you do that shit. Because woo, but hey, it's a great sport. Bringing back the empire. You're an amazing alchemist. Well, thank you. I'm grateful. I appreciate that. Kim, you're not in the club, Jay. I am not in the club. I am the club, meaning the hammer of Zeus, the hammer of John Henry. Remember that story that beat the train? It's about Jupiter, the black version, honey, the Negro spiritual. It's all astrology. Wake up. Who has a hammer? Thor. Thor in Norse is Jupiter. Duh. And how do they even know that? It's a star. Watch this. Just watch this. I know. Thank you for the hearts. You're going to love this. I think like children. Now watch this. How would my ancestors know that Jupiter, Zeus, Thor had a hammer? Watch this. When the lightning strikes, you didn't hear me. When the lightning strikes, what do you notice happens? It's very staticky, isn't it? Kind of like someone. Now, when I want to hit you, it's very, right? Isn't it? It's not like this. Hammering. So they were like, whoa, these flashes of light. It looks like it's hammering the sky. Do you get hammered? Arm and Hammer, honey. Wake up, people. The hammer and the sickle of the Russian flag, the sickle, Grim Reaper, Kronos, Saturn, the god of death, and the hammer, Jupiter. And many Russians don't know that. My last name is Russell or Russet or Russia. It means red. You think Russians are all evil because of the war? We have a Tipton, Iowa, Moscow. We have a Moscow in Iowa. What's your Irish moss? Moss? Moscow? Nothing going on there. Cow. Is it Taurus, honey? Yeah, and none of them know this. They don't. They don't care. No problem. It's vodka. Okay, protein, NASA, Hollywood. They love it out there. I've been to Russia. They're great people, but woo! Right? They can't hear me because you're being distracted by your own bullshit. If you can't let that bullshit go, the cow, Taurus, the Red Bull, if you have too much Red Bull, not enough Blue Bull, you will implode. You will get sick. And you will like it. And this is how it looks. I'm doing great, man. Yeah, I'm great. Whoa, shit, you're doing great? Okay. Damn, really? You sure about that? You're doing great? There's a lot of homeless people and a lot of roadkill and dead animals out here. You sure about that? The Empire says, that's a dude, Jay. I'm on the fence there, honeys. I'm on the fence there. Now, I live in Iowa. If you're calling Caitlin Clark a man, I understand this. Now, apparently, Caitlin Clark was trained playing basketball with men. That's why she's so good at it. I think it's a female. I'll be honest with you. Now, I'll tell you once again why I'm saying that. I have been a dancer. I have been with female athletes. I've seen the bodies. I'm telling you right now, I've seen bodies flat like a man. I've seen it. A lot of Asians, nothing going on, okay? Muscles and can jump and spin like me. I've seen it. Women. Do you understand me? So I'm just saying, from experience, we go too far sometimes with that. It's a man. I'm just saying. But, I don't know. I'm just saying, just relax. That version of truth is just, it's too much. Okay? For me. Kim, in the movie Avatar, they are blue. Exactly. And we get blue balls when we're horny. Hi, it's Shiva and Krishna worship. Relax. The Empire, I was wrong. My bad. Okay. Wow. You turned around. Okay, man. Yeah. Listen, I'm all about wanting to know the truth. Okay? And I know there's a gender thing going on. Don't get me wrong now, but all I'm saying is we go too far. I was wrong, my bad. She got quite a robust figure for a female. Of course, I've seen many females that are built like men, honey. I mean, we're the same thing. We are. I guess most women in basketball are probably a little more broadness, of course, to their bodies than the average. There we go. All right. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Okay, you get it. Empire. The moon is a very interesting anomaly. It is. Empire. When you detach your mind from academic. Empire. Science and the mainstream understanding of the world around us. There you go. And it's all about the damn mainstream, isn't it? Now, before I end this live, I'm going to show you why knowing if it's a man or a woman can be important, but it's not the most important thing. I'm going to show you why it's not the most important thing. Let's go to your anatomy again, and let's just get it clear. Because, first of all, we have a lot of homophobia going on. We do. And we have gender stuff going on in the truth movement. We go a little too far. Let's just slow down, go to etymology. What does your pelvis mean? Now, before I show you this, I'm going to ask you a question. What gender wears a girdle? Back in the day, I'm going to ask my chat room, what gender, the first you think of, wears a girdle? I'm going to wait for your, okay, before I show you this. A girdle, honey. Okay? I'm waiting for my chat room on this one. I'm not in a rush. What gender is known to wear a girdle? Let's just get into it. I'm going to get done real fast, too. Okay, Kim says women. Women! Wonderful. Now, I'm going to ask the chat room this. Do you know what your pelvis is? This is for people who are a bit... Yes, Luna, female. Raina, some men do. Some men do wear girdles, but mostly it's women. Now, let's just show that because a lot of you didn't know that. No problem. Totally cool. Totally cool. Now they do make them for men, but mostly it's made for women. Okay, so there you go. Okay, girdles. Okay, and there they go. All right, beautiful. Okay, we love our women. All right, no problem. By the way, you don't have to wear a girdle. And what's Victoria's Secret, honey? It's Victor. Do you understand? Now that's telling that is playing with your gender. Victoria's Secret is that it's Victor. Yeah, that's definitely playing with you. I'm sorry, guys. And they're all on mannequins. Man, slow down. It's not a womanikin, it's a mannequin. Interesting. I got you there. I mean, why is it called Hungry Man? Hungry Man fast food, the frozen stuff. I used to eat it. It's horrible. Where's the Hungry Woman's meal? Ah, okay. Now let's go to etymology. Like, Jay, what do you mean? I live in New Zealand. We don't have that. You live in New Zealand? Great. They have Hungry Man meals that are frozen in America that have heavy metals in them. Your pelvis literally means this. Okay, pardon me. They want to sell you stuff. They never want you to learn. It's okay. Hi, people. We're done. Ding, ding, ding. Hi, people. So knowing if it's a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. We're both. So we end it here. If you're transgender, slow down. You do not need hormone therapy and testosterone therapy only. You can use your imagination and not poison yourself with side effects, honey. Wake up. So don't worry about those versions of truth. Okay? So you got both. So it's hard to tell. Now, homophobia. I'm going to call out Mag again. Mag Bitter Truth. He's he's a viral truther who I watch a lot. He's a flat earther. Great. And he likes to debunk the fake news. Very good at it. However, I've noticed this one is from Jamaica. And there's a lot of homophobia in Jamaica. They call them batty boys. Okay. Or faggots. Okay. I'm a dancer now. I got gay friends and I got gays in my family. Now, what Mag will do is this. He's very angry in his videos. He goes, that's a man. That's a man. Okay. The weather is all man-made. Whoa. Okay. The stars are only decoration. That's it. Nothing else. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, really? That's it? Wow. Seriously. Okay. Then this is what Mag will do. Any Hollywood celebrity, any one of them, they're all sodomites. I'm like, whoa. Okay. I'm like, okay. Now we're going kind of far here. You understand me? They're sodomites. So he's going towards the gay sexual thing. Now, we go too far. Here we go. This is why we go too far. There it is. Now, before I show you this, I want to remind you of why I am calling out truthers that I also watch. These truthers are influencing thousands of people. You understand me? And they're very good at it, but they're missing things. You understand me? Now, what's mostly missing is this: astrology. Now, I don't do it like your birth chart people do. Nope. A little zodiac in the newspaper. No. I go right to the source. I go to your body. I decode it. It's the only thing that will save you from being stupid and following that truther and missing. Yes, it will. Before I show you this is why I'm showing you this. A lot of you truthers, you skip out on your stars. And then I hear insults. I hear, okay, and devil worship. Still, if you are awake and you still say devil worship and sodomites and Sodom and Gomorrah, you're still kind of sleeping and you're not really seeing the big picture here. Here, Uranus is a star system and it relates to being gay. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Plato and Aphrodite are Uranus. You better wake your ass up. You better wake your ass up and stop being so damn hard-headed with your version of truth. I can be too, but I'm calling out my favorite truther, actually, is Mag. I only watch Mag Bit of Truth. Why? Because it's got a lot of numbers that relate to me. Well, of course, it's all divine. And I want to know what's going on in the news and have some, and add to my truth. So I'm not just attacking Mag. I do use Mag's information to help myself, but we could all use help, right? So it's not important to even know who this truther is. I'm aiming it at anybody with whatever you do, right? If you're attacking someone, you're calling it fake only, it's a man, it's a woman, it's all man-made, you're missing something. If I have not heard astrology at all, you are kind of shilling. Yes, you are. And you are actually doing the same thing that you're talking against. You're creating a cult. You're creating people that only want to hear your version. Not Roseanne. I can't come up in there, can I? Because when I come up in there, I make real sense real fast. Oh, devil worship, sodomite. Oh, is that what you're going to call me if I come up in there? Because I can do this and speak like that? Yeah, no problem. There are good people and bad people. Doesn't matter who they're screwing, honey. You be careful with your freaking, thank you for the hearts. You be careful with your truth and who you attack and who you call the F word or sodomite or man or woman. Relax. Or fake. Relax. Because you might be going too far and you might be damaging your followers. Yeah. And if you're a homophobic person, I've said this many times. I understand. I get it. You want to make babies. No problem. Everyone has their own unique attractions. Do you understand me? But if you are homophobic, I have some news for you. Now, I have shown you the videos in which the light of Uranus, Jupiter, and Venus come out of my body, honey. When you die and you leave this, and you had all this mouth about being homophobic and all that, and gay people and Sodom and Gomorrah and all the sodomites. When you leave this, after opening that mouth, Uranus helped make your body. Because Uranus in Greek, it means the sky. And it means to be homosexual, apparently. How'd your ancestors freaking know that? Now it means your stars like to have same sex too. And straight sex. Shut up and relax. Not my chat room. You alphas. When you die, after being a homophobe, what do you think is going to happen to your soul, the light body, when you have to be dealt with Uranus, who is gay? What do you think is going to happen? I have no idea. I'm not dead yet. Or am I? I've shown you the afterlife of me. Okay? Now, what will Uranus want to do with you if you're a homophobe? Oh, you don't believe in that stuff. Okay, all right. What do you believe then? Now, watch this. In order to have a belief, you have to have some kind of research, right? Experience. If you've had no experience in what I've said or no research in what I've said, how can you not believe in what I said? Genius. You want to get real deep? You want to get real deep? You want to know why there's a Book of the Dead? Do you want to know why they knew the afterlife? Because your ancestors were able to stop their heart and die and come back. I'm going to say it again. This is very simple. How do I CPR, right? Go back to Pulp Fiction. The heroin, that chick, because of overdose and they needle her heart. People, your ancestors were trying to understand the creator. So of course they wanted to leave the body and experience death. And they came back to life to see it all. Yes. And they wrote a book about it. That's gangster. They died on purpose. They must have. Look, every culture has a book of the dead, honey. How do you know death unless you go there? Of course you'd have to die and then come back to tell it. And I'm doing it now. How? The videos of light coming out of my body is me in the afterlife. Hence, every ghost you saw a ghost, of course you did. Atheist, you saw one too. And UFO is you in the afterlife. You didn't hear me, really. Because of Hollywood and your ex-lover and your medication and your money. And you want to make more money. And it's not your student loan debt. No, you're a victim. And no, I can't do that. Listen, honey, you are going to be food for the elite if you don't get your confidence up and take yourself way more seriously in terms of symbols and astrology than you normally do. Because your truther cannot do this. Because your truther has been also brainwashed to make a video that can relate to your dumb ass. I'm sorry to call you dumb. I can be dumb. Why? The truther knows you can't handle that much information. So what they're going to do is make a video that you can feel good about and comfortable and only go here because you have so much going on, which means they think you're stupid. Sorry, they do. And most of us kind of are. Okay. Hence the videos that I'm showing are panoramic and we'll get it done real fast, honey. Okay? So, relax. Don't fear death. Take my videos seriously. With the light coming out of my body, know that light is also you. Okay. Alicia says female. Yes, a girdle is, of course. Male is in female. It baffles me that we have an LGBTQ problem going on. I just don't understand. I don't know. You know, in Iowa, it's a big deal. In Iowa, apparently, they're making it harder for transgenders to exist. Okay, let's just keep it simple. And I'm like, you also have a huge racism problem in the LGBTQ community. I was a victim of that. Yep, I'm a white transgender. Okay, I've seen it. So listen. None of it works. You guys with your movements and you want to feel safe and safe space. First of all, if you're not a good grounded person, you aren't safe. If you do not understand the sun and the moon at all or constellations in the sky and believe that that's there, you are missing 90% of what makes you. And then you're putting the other percent in a book, in a pamphlet, in someone else's mouth and their gossip. And now you have a clique and now you have a crew and now you have division. I am a genius. And that's all your LGBTQ is, or your Black Panther Party, or your skinheads. I can go on. Or your basketball teams. Democrat, Republican. Same shit. Crips and Bloods. Guys, you know this. The French and Indian War. Take your pick, honey. It's all been orchestrated by a demon that plays both sides. And it's not human. And you need to get hip to what it is. Because every time you say, Illuminati, it's a man, it's a woman, sodomites, or Sodom and Gomorrah, or devil worship, when you only do that, or it's an agent, when you only do that, you are feeding them as well. The them that you are so-called against. Truther, do you hear me? You will get no videos like this. And I will not always be here. So take them seriously, because they're not about me. They're miracles. Your sperm is a miracle. Luna, oh, so that's a girdle. Yeah. Luna, ha ha ha. Right. Raina, I thought girdles were for horses. Probably. Sure. I'm not, Alicia, saddle is for horse. Yes, saddle. Luna, hay is for horses. Luna, you're so cute. Now, saddle, huh? Where'd that come from? The satellite, right? Watch this. Now, before I leave, we have a new person up in here. I want to do something for her in Saddle. Now, I used to be a dancer. I danced at Sadler's Wells Theatre in London. Saddle, watch this. I'm telling you, the biggest threat is an artist that wakes up. An artist who wakes up is the biggest threat out of all of you. Oh, yeah. Big time. I'm a rapper and a dancer. Big time, buddy. All right. Saddle. Well, first of all, I want to research this. A horse girdle. Oh, you're absolutely right. There is one for a horse. Of course there is. Interesting. Of course it would be about Jupiter. I'll tell you why it's Jupiter. Unbelievable. You guys, and you eat meat, and then wow. Well, thank you, chat room. Well, there's your girdle for a horse. Okay, or the saddle. All right, it's the same thing. But it's not what you think it is. It is how the universe works, honey. Okay? And there's a beautiful horse. All right. Your horse should not have any of this. And what is it made of? Leather? So you kill a cow. Let's watch this. I'm a genius. And I'm not damning your diet. I don't eat meat. But listen to me. This doesn't make sense. So you skin a cow, an animal with 4 legs, like the horse. Get the skin. You make a leather saddle. And you put the dead flesh of a sacred cow onto a sacred horse? Wow. Does that make any sense to you? That's like adding insult to injury, honey. Oh my God. I'm a genius. Saddle. Just FYI, I shouldn't be saying this anymore because a lot of you women are crazy. I am damn single. I know. Whoa, what does he mean? Relax. But for those that are serious and prepared for someone who's really woke and has miracles, can you handle that kind of a ding ding? Metaphorically. You women, always asking for better. But you still seem to want the less. I've noticed that. It's weird. All right. Jay, move on to stop ranting about your sex life. There it is. Oh my God. Of course, I didn't even know this. So Sadler's Wells is an actual breed of a horse. I didn't even damn know that. Oh my God. Now, wow. Wow. It's also a theater. And you guys eat meat? Not my chat room. I'm just saying in general. There it is in London, love. I can't believe this. I cannot believe that in this theater, they have a cafeteria. And in their cafeteria, the kitchen, they're serving chicken, beef, fish. Oh my God, they named it after a horse. But the saddle, I danced here, by the way. Now, I'm not done with you. Now I'm going to break it down. Woo! Jay, end the video. Jay, it's too much. Jay, it's 2 hours and you've done too much. Those people eat me. Yeah, before you do, grass feed me. That was funny, actually. All right. Grass, ass feed. Ass is in grass. Nothing going on there, right? What's going in your colon? Yeah, I know it's funny. What's going in your colon, Powell, is colonism. Colon. Kelowna, Iowa, honey. Wake up. It's about you and your anus. Oh, the star? Is he gay or is he straight? Are you an asshole or are you a good person? Not my chat room. These people who do this. Looking for a booger in my nose. Yeah, I used to eat them. Why do you care? Not my chat room. The masses. Sadler's Wells. First of all, here's where you live. Your satellite comes from this. You have nowhere to go. And if you don't believe in astrology, I got you right here. You live in what is called a sagittal plane in your body. You have nowhere to go. Now, sagittal relates to who? I wonder. Take a wild freaking guess in astrology. What star relates to sagittal? It kind of gives it away. I don't know. I don't eat protein. I don't believe in a ball earth. You know, I don't have any organized religions. I'm crazy. I don't know. Let me just look it up. Sagittal? I'm stupid. I'm playing with you. All right. There it is, honey. In etymology, honey, you have nowhere to go. So now you know what everything is about. Okay, you need to wake up. All right. If you don't believe in stars, you don't believe in yourself, honey. It's Sagittal is the horse guy, honey, Jupiter. Jupiter rules, honey. Wake up. Damn. I'm breaking a lot down in 2 hours. Real fast, too. Now, I wonder who rules in Sagittarius. The weather guy? The dispenser of rain I showed you? I don't know. But many of you don't know what Sag looks like. Many of you are confused because you've been watching TV, worrying about Donald Trump's bum and Joe Biden and the new CV and the virus. And there's a new virus coming for you. It's a virus called something X. Of course, it'd be X, like your, I don't know, your X-Men, X-ray vision, Space X for Elon Musk. Your next virus is called something X. Did you know that? And how do they always know this? Isn't that kind of funny? It's a horseman, honey. Okay? So relax. So now you know who you are. You're a body of light. I don't care what you believe and who taught you and what your last name is and if you're viral, if you're famous. It's just, shh. You're done. Accept it. Love it. Let it give you an orgasm because you've been missing your orgasms for so long, honey. Metaphorically. You've been faking it and thinking that it was good when it wasn't. Aren't you tired of that? That's a great thing to tell you. Aren't you just tired? Then get a divorce. Get out. Move on. Okay? Metaphorically. Relax. It's up to you, not your lover. Bars! All right. Alicia says, oh, Luna, is there a medical girdle? Or is it stirrups I'm thinking of? Yeah, it's the same thing. It's all, yeah, you're right. Raina, oh yeah, of course. Raina, I lived on a farm with a horse. Of course you did. I used to ride horses, man. I was really good at mounting them. I didn't even know what I was doing. When I went to camp, when I was younger, we had horse riding. Okay? And there's something called mounting the horse. It's a skill, right? You get up on that thing, it's not easy. I, for some damn reason, was very good at it. I could just get up there and boop. I was like, wow, okay. Sounds like in grade 8. So what they do, they gave me a stallion. I was so good. They gave me a black stallion to ride. I will never forget this. Woo! They're like, Jay, mount that stallion. And I got on it. And what do you think happened? The minute I got on that horse, it took off, man. Oh my God. And my heart. I was like, it was like, boom. It just took off. And I was like screaming. I was like, ah, I'm gonna die. It was crazy. But I stayed on it. And the instructor had to chase me. He pulled the thing and he calmed it down. Now, why do you think that stallion took off? It was telling me something. It was saying, you're a high octave. You can handle this. Let me go. Get out of this. Get out of this world. You're okay. Let's go. Let's go to see Jupiter. Sag. Do you understand me? Now, how do you know that, Jay? Because a lot of you don't know what Jupiter is in Sag. Now, here's the sad reality about astrology. Ask the average person what their zodiac sign is. They won't know. They'll know the birth month, but they won't know the sign. Wow. But they'll know how many points Caitlin Clark scored in Iowa Hawkeyes, or Donald Trump stuff, or Joe Biden, or the Lakers, or Celtics, but not your information. Wow. And there you go, honey. So if you're a Sag, it's all about you. It's Jupiter, the father. Hare Krishna. Okay, you're done. Great. Now, can you move on and be awesome? Can you let go of your hero, your truthers, and just know that you are the hero? You are the truth movement? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Shakti. Om. My chat room. Om, Ram, Reem, Ram, Saha, Suya, Yanamaha. Om, Chandra, Yanama. Om, Ahum, Vajra, Guru, Pedma, Siddhi. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Shivaya. And for you people who do this, I am here. I am a nightmare for you. I am a nightmare for you people who do this. I'm telling you, you're going to get dealt with by the light that comes out of my body. It's already dealing with you right now. I don't care what famous person it is doing this. I don't care who it was. It could be Adam Weishaupt himself who founded the Illuminati. I don't care. Every time that light comes out of my body, it is going to handle you. And I am one person doing that. So just know that, you famous, whoever you are, you secret, dark, the things you're doing, every time I manifest light from my body, do you know who is dealing with you? I'm going to show it to you again. Luna, I'm a sun sign, Sag. Of course you are. The Empire, can you break down the Leo, Scorpio, and Aries zodiac? That's a whole video right there, honey. I'll do it next time because right now I'm tired. It's been 2.5 hours. Lord have mercy. And I forgot what I was going to show you. Oh, no, the video. I'm going to play it again for you. So I'm going to show you the light that comes out of my body again, just to remind you of who you are dealing with. It's amazing. Unreal.
Once again, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Shakti Om, all life. So I'm doing experiments with light. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Did you see it? A UFO. It was like a little mist. The minute, I'm not playing games, honey. I'm not from here. So that video, watch it. Because if more stuff happens, that will make you, what is that? So you people who do this, I'm just telling you right now, real quickly, you people, I'm gonna deal with you. I'm dealing with you right now, and I can't. I'm so grateful because I'm so tired of you guys doing this to us and what you're doing to our children. I'm so tired. It took a long time for me to get here and to show that, honey. Many ages it took the creators to make this happen for you to now know who you are. And the only way to deal with these people is to get that to manifest, honey. Because you can't see what they're doing to you. You can't see what they're really doing to you. They're doing something to you. It's not a conspiracy. Do you understand me? They are harnessing the dark light. Chat room, did you all see that thing fly in front of my face, chat room? Were you able to see that? What up, Look Within? What up, C. Montagna? The Empire, check. Get rest, Jay. Empire, thank you. Raina, cheers. Raina said, yes, we're good. I'm out of here. Oh, pardon me. Hallelujah for you Catholics and Christians. Allahu Akbar for you Muslims. Shalom for you Jews. And you atheists? Great. Glad you all saw them. Share these videos, man, for people who have an opinion and don't believe in a creator. Please. Atheism is going to be the end of our creation. You understand me? I understand atheism, but yo, and much love to all. And God bless this little light of mine.